What's up, guys, and welcome to your Bitcoin update. As you can see by the box of shame, I am still on vacation, but I did want to get this video out to you. Our targets did hit. Do we have further down to go, or are we going to bounce from here? And did it really have anything to do with Elon Musk? I don't think so. As I always say, show me the charts, I'll tell you the news. We seen this coming if you were watching this channel, so let's take a look at what's going on. Oh, before I begin, don't forget we do a free Ledger Nano S hard wallet giveaway. We do that every Monday. All you have to do to enter to win is scroll down, subscribe to the channel, smash that thumbs up, and leave your comments below. That will get you entered to win. All right, let's take a look at what's going on. So we were looking at this as a possible rising broadening wedge for the bulls out there that wanted a bullish case. Measured move of that was 72.1, and if we look at this rising channel that we were watching, we had a measured move of the breakdown that came down to about 48.51. As you can see, we did drop below that. Obviously there was a lot of major selling going on, so we did wick down below it, but we did hit our targets. We also had this target of 50,000, which was just a measured move, looking at this here as a bear flag. So let me get this out of the way. And I have not changed these charts. You can look at my video. I didn't make one yesterday. It was the day before. All of this is in there. We were expecting this drop. Now, as you can see, we have this trend line here where we are getting a bounce off of. Will it last? Let me move this over. So let me just get that out of the way there. Let's look at what's going on here. We're going to zoom in. This is the 1 hour. And we're just going to look at what we're showing here. It does look like here's a possibility of an inverse head and shoulders that we could get a push up. If we do, the highest I see us going, I still think we have more downside, guys, but the highest I see us going is around 53,000 to possibly, and this is using a 1 hour chart, up in this area, but it is showing bearish divergence, guys. And as you can see, we're getting lower highs here in the price action. There you go, I'll stretch it out for you. We did get some bullish divergence here, higher lows in the RSI, lower lows in the price action, which we got this little bounce here. We could get up to the 21 EMA, 51.5, somewhere in that area, but it does look like we're most likely going to come back down lower. Again, looking at this as a possible head and shoulders, which would have a target around the $53,000 range. So but either way, guys, I think we're going to continue down much further from here, and I will show you in the bigger charts. Let's take a look at the distribution phase. I've been talking about this forever. We made a video back here on March 17th talking about it. Nothing has changed here. This is the line I drew in there from back then. You can go back and check the videos. Let me get this out of the way though. And we talked about 58.5 forever being major resistance, and we could not open and close the daily above that. We did continue down. We also had this trend line right here off of these wicks, which I'd said if we're going to get a bounce, it would be off this trend line. That would be a bullish rounded top, but we did break through it. And I believe if we close the daily below this $50,000 range, guys, Bitcoin's going to be in some pretty big trouble. Next line of support's around the 44 to 45,000, and then we have 42.8 area. Now I'm going to show you some Elliott wave counts that we've also looked at. You can look back at my prior videos. I did not change any of this. Let's take a look at this. Is a very bearish count. Let me put the bullish count on there first. It looks bearish, but could be bullish, and that's around 41.6. That would make this an ABC correction. This all being wave 3, this being 4 down to 41.6. If we do get a big healthy bounce there, we could get up to around the $72 to $70,000 range for the next all-time high. But again, this is the bullish case. That would make this a ABC. But guys, it could be bearish, and this could be a A, B, or I'm sorry, instead of ABC, it could be 1, 2, and forming a 3. I will show you that in this chart. As you can see, if this is wave 2, wave 3 would measure down to the 1.618, which would be around the $30,500 range for a bounce. back up to the 41.7 to 42,000 range, and then continue on down to 3. And the reason this is extremely bearish if this was to happen, because then this would just be wave. I'll show you, draw it in there. Also, I want to show you the Litecoin and Ethereum targets that hit for us too. But let's take a look at what this would be. This would be a big A. Then we will get a C, probably back up into the $50,000-$55,000 range, and then continue down for C. This would be extremely bearish. Would probably take a year or two to hit the bottom if this was to happen. Again, I'm not saying it has to happen, but it is a possibility that you need to look at. And this is another thing we've been watching here. And I'm not going to show the whole thing, the whole chart, but you can go back in any of my prior videos where I show this. But this is the parabolic arc here. Started it from the low in 2018, coming over, and we did break that. And we also had our pi cycle top, guys. It is very concerning where we're at here. Let's look at this 200 EMA on the daily. And this is a spot that we could get a decent bounce. And that is right around the 41.8. It all lines up with that. Again, that would make this an A, B, and a C and get a nice healthy bounce here. So keep an eye on that. Let's look at Litecoin. So Litecoin, this was our target from the breakout over here at 48.6. I said if we could maintain support here, and I was expecting a bounce. Remember, this was from 2 days ago when I put this in. A bounce on the 200 EMA, which I had at 288, but obviously you can see it was a little bit higher, 291, close enough. Now the EMAs are turning pretty damn bearish, guys, as you can see right here. Oh, if you're interested in trading, I'll leave a Prime XBT tutorial up top. It shows you how to use their margin, also how to copy trade, and by using my promo code Savy50, that will get you 50% on top of whatever you deposit as a bonus. So you put in $1,000, you get a $500 bonus to use towards your margin. Savy25 will get you 25% off of your fees. Definitely check it out. You can trade crypto, forex, gold, silver, oil, S&P, Dow Jones, all on one exchange. You can have multiple trades in, longs and shorts at the same time. So definitely check it out if you haven't already. There's also some other links down below. BYBIT, they're doing a $1,650, I think it's $1,600 or $1,610 bonus. You can also get annual interest on what you keep on the exchanges. Just be careful keeping money on the exchanges, guys. It could be you know, if exchange gets hacked or whatever. Just be careful with that stuff. But anyways, looking at the EMAs here, this is the 4-hour in Litecoin. It is looking very bearish. I will also leave an EMA tutorial up top with some other tutorials that you might want to check out. It's a pretty damn good strategy. And if this 21 crosses this 55 here and we open and close a daily below that when it happens, it's going to be pretty bearish for Litecoin. We could be going down to these levels here around 215. So keep an eye on that. And Ethereum did get a bounce where we expected, right here on the top of this rising broadening wedge. 35.28 is where I had it. And again, you can go back to my video. If we can hold this as support, then our target is up here at the 4,700. If not, if we break down back below this 35, our next area of support's 200 EMA, which is around 3,000, around the $3,000 range. And if that breaks, then we're probably looking into the $21,000 to $23,000 range down here. I will keep you updated. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Check out my wife's webpage, inkurimage.com, if you want to help support the channel, along with the other links below. And just check it out. She makes all this stuff herself. It is quality stuff. She also has a crypto section. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, definitely don't forget to subscribe by clicking the Crypto Savvy logo above my head. Smash those likes. Leave your comments below. What do you think? Do you think we're just going to bounce up to a new all-time high from here, or do we have much lower to go? Let me know what you think, and I'm out.